Okay, so in this problem, chapter 3b, number 35, we've got a regular pentagon, and regular means all the sides are the same, so these are all congruent, and all the angles are equal as well. They're all congruent too. Okay, so what are the sizes of a triangle ABC if we draw in a diagonal here? So this would be my diagonal A to C right there. So I'm going to leave that out just for 1 second. Let's figure out what one of these angles are right here. So I know that since it's a regular polygon, well, since it's a polygon with 5 sides, I know that the total interior sum is going to be 5 minus 2 times 180. Because remember, for an n-sided shape, the total degrees equals n minus 2 times 180. Okay, so in this case, 5 minus 2 times 180, 3 times 180, which comes out to 540 degrees. So there's 540 total degrees in here. And since there are 5 angles and all of them are the same, one angle is going to be 540 divided by 5, which is 108 degrees. Okay, so that means that this angle right here is 108, this one's 108, 108, 108, 108. Okay, now let me draw on that diagonal again. So here's the diagonal from A to C. Well, the diagonal chops through 2 of the 108s, but one of them is right there. So if I draw triangle ABC right here, here's A, here's B, here's C. This one I already know is 108. These I'm not sure about, here and here, right? Okay. So what I do know, though, is that this side and this side are the same, which makes it isosceles. And some of you may have learned the fact that if it's an isosceles triangle, then 2 sides are the same, but you can also say that 2 angles are the same. You might be able to convince yourself from the symmetry of this thing. If I flip it right over the middle, it should be identical. So really what I do to figure out the remaining 2 angles is I can do 180 minus 108 gives me 72 degrees. So that's what's left over for the sum of these two. And since they're the same, it's 72 divided by 2 gives me 36. So 36 here, 36 there. Okay, so now I have the angles for triangle ABC, 36, 36, 108. Now the question says prove that this line here, ED, and this line here, AC, are parallel. Okay? So you should start thinking about, well, how do you prove lines are parallel? And that deals with the different types of angles you can get from them. Well, I know that the whole angle right here is 108, and I've used up 36 in this bottom part. So the remaining part up here turns out to be 72 degrees. Okay, so now let's look at this. Right? This angle up here is 108. This one down here is 72. So if I draw this over on the side the same way, this one here is 108. This one's 72. This one is ED. This one is AC. Right? If you look at these 2 angles, they're same side interior angles, and they're supplementary. So that makes parallel lines. Therefore, we can say then ED has to be parallel to AC.